I made friends during my time in Ikoyi prison. Ice Prince speaks about his prison experience. The Oleku singer was arrested and detained by police for 6 days in 2022. The Nigerian rapper and singer Ice Prince, real name Panshag Zamani, has opened up about the time he spent at Ikoyi Correctional Center in Lagos some 2 years ago. The rapper described the experience he had over the 6 days he spent in prison as one he would not wish on his worst enemy. In September 2022, the rapper was remanded in prison over allegations of assaulting a police officer. He played down the allegation in his recent interview, further describing his time in incarceration as horrible. Ice Prince noted that he was treated like every other inmate and did not receive any preferential treatment despite his celebrity status. But I made friends in there, we hung out and chatted. It's a different institution of higher learning. Shedding light on what led to his arrest, Ice Prince claimed that his arrest was a misunderstanding, stating that he was joking with the police officer when he drove off during a stop and search operation. An interesting story. So like, this is Ice Prince saying that he had a tough time in prison.
Like, bro, what kind of joke would you be joking with a police officer?
You get?
Like, how would you joke with a police officer?
How would you make that kind of joke? And that joke just landed him.
Like, he had 6 days to spend behind bars. Like, bro.
And he had a lot to say about it.
Yeah. Actually, you know, some people think because they are celebrities, when they go to certain places, they will be given preferential treatment. And the prison definitely is not one of those
places.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it works differently for different set of people because we've had a couple of people go to prison and have different narrative, yeah?
But I think as a celebrity, you know, he should have some preferential treatment, you know, because, I mean, for the fact, depending on the fact that he is a celebrity and, I mean, he has achieved a lot and, I mean, there are more he has impacted.
He is a celebrity and he's still a Nigerian. And mind you, as a Nigerian, you're supposed to follow the rules. When a police officer stops you, regardless of who you are, it's very, very important you obey. That's the first rule, actually very, very important. I remember reading through the story where they asked him to park. They asked him to park for a stop and search. I don't know why he actually played down that order, because he brought this to himself. And asking for preferential treatment for me is a bit it doesn't make sense, because
really?
You are Nigerian. So? Yes, you're a Nigerian, and just like every other person that obeys the law, you're supposed to obey the law, being a celebrity or not. Who you help, like, you get.
Well, in a way, I do not agree with you. Well, I actually don't think that was enough reason for him to spend 6 days behind bars. Don't you think so?
No. What exactly would you say would be a reason to spend that is worthy of spending 6 days behind bars?
What if it was, maybe he has a show or something, you know, he's a musician.
Okay.
And he was trying to meet up with something. And
so he doesn't know that he has a show and he's a musician to obey simple Oga Park, let's search you, like, bro.
The funny thing is, it landed him to prison, and, you know, he just came out making this whole statement about the whole thing that prison is not anywhere anybody he would wish his enemy to be in.
No, see, that's what I'm telling you now. Yeah, you see, some people have it differently. Their stories are not the same. You get, some people get in there and some people get in there and they find the place a bit conducive. I don't know how that works, but then again, this is not the story for him, because I know quite a number of people, a number of celebrities that have gone into that place and come out with a different view or opinion to this matter.
For instance, Bobrisky, when Bobrisky was in there, did you see when Bobrisky came out?
Bobrisky
was looking all fresh. He even threw a party. He threw a party, and I was wondering, was it the same prison that everybody complains about?
So that's where this comes in now, where everybody has different experience to different situation, and what you encounter in a particular sphere or in a particular scene of events might not be the same thing. You get the same road we pass, different things happen while we pass. So you get, so him wanting the situation to be different. I don't know.
I in my opinion, I just think that it would have been a bit favorable.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I think he played it far to the left when he disobeyed. So yeah.
Okay.